Good morning, Nighthawk Nation. My name is Tyler Lawfer, your anchor for this week. And with me, I have Jada Jensen. As an addition to the HPS Upload, elementary students will be joining us to bring you the elementary announcements. Thanks for joining us, Jada.
Thank you, Tyler. Welcome to the HPS Upload, where we upload the latest news for you to download. At Hettinger Public School, we challenge all to meet academic and life goals while inspiring lifelong learning. Please stand and say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And here are today's announcements. Now, here's lunch for this week. Today is sack lunch, Tuesday hamburger, Wednesday brunch, Thursday tater tot nachos, Friday pizza burger. There's after-school program from Monday to Wednesdays, and there's a half day of school on Friday. 5th and 6th grade have a field trip this Thursday. The science fair has been rescheduled for this week, Wednesday, April 27th at 9:15, and it will go till 11:30 in the big gym. Please come and support your students in person or watch on live with the HPS stream team. And that concludes elementary announcements for today.
Thank you, Jada. And here are the rest of the announcements for today. Silent reading will take place during 6th hour this week. Homeroom Olympics is back this week. We will hold the competition tomorrow and Thursday during homeroom to make up for the loss. Be ready at the door for the impossible question session. Yearbook will be working the second periods on Wednesday, May 4th. Please get your makeup work done before the workday. Prom will take place this Friday in the big gym at 7 p.m. This event will be live streamed for those who are not able to attend. Prom setup sheet is back up. If you can now make it with the new date, must be signed up for prom. And after prom, by Wednesday, juniors that are not in sports, we will be setting up the gym Thursday. After school for prom, if you're attending from prom Friday night, everyone must be here at 6:15 p.m. in the cafeteria so we can get lined up and breathalyzers done. Seniors, Kira needs your parent gifts to her by Friday. If you have not done so yet, if you don't remember what you need, come talk to her today. Seniors, meet by the office at 10 a.m. for your pictures. The National Honor Society introduction ceremony will be held this Sunday, May 1st at 4:30 p.m. in the AV room. The HPS stream team will be live streaming it for those who cannot attend. Those attending Egg Academy at BSC, the wheels on the bus will be rolling at 6:30 a.m. from the back of the Egg department. Do not be late. Mark your calendars. Next FFA meeting will be Monday, May 2nd at 7, chapter officers at 6:30. All FFA state convention workouts tonight starting after school. The last day to check out the books for the library is May 6th. All school and state library books are due no later than May 12th. And those are your announcements for today. Now let's go to this week's story from Kobe Melling about the new tractor project students are doing with Mr. Tim at the auto shop.
What model of tractor is this?
It's a C-Series case.
1938.
Okay.
So
She's pretty old.
Where did the tractor come from?
So my dad found it in my uncle on his mom's side's barn, and it's been sitting in there for longer than that. It was like 70 something.
okay, that was the last time it was running. It was 91.
Yep, it's been sitting in there for a long time, but it's been inside, so it's been kind of kept in all right shape. as you can see, it's a little rusty, but it'll buff.
Okay. Anything else that you guys want to add?
Well,
Hopefully it'll be a pulling tractor for at the local antique pulling shows and whatnot.
yeah.
Okay.
I think it'll do all right in the show.
Okay. Thank you.
Big shop class, what their project at this moment is we're tearing down some of our old engines, our V8 engines, and we're going to tear them down, we're going to measure them, and we're going to put them back together. Now those engines never ran when we took them apart, and they won't run again, but we're able to do all the measurements on the rods and the mains, on the bore, the rod bearings, able to do all the measurements on the cam, so that we understand how a basic concept of the engine runs. That is the projects that we're doing now. We have just gotten done with working on the Ford, on the 289, and their projects were to get the engine to run. I would pull the spark plug wires off, I would pull the distributor out, and they had to get the engine to run. And that is kind of a procedure. It's not as easy as it sounds. You have to do a lot of procedures to get to that point. They did excellent. It was an awesome opportunity. They did really excellent. Of course, you guys just talked about Mr. Loffer's tractor. That is a big project. Not necessarily to get it to run, but to find the parts. It's 1938. It's a long time ago. So that is where the problem exists there. As the juniors and seniors, they've got lots of projects. We have an oil pump going in this one, a transmission going in that one. We're going to work on an engine on the 2500. And the list goes on. We're always busy in the shop. And that's about where I'm at.
All right. Anything else, Dad?
No, I hope to see everybody here that can take the class, and we'll all learn together.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kobe, for that story. Now let's go to sports. Last week with Anna Havelka.
Thank you, Tyler. We finally got some sports happening last week. Let's take a look at some scores. So our track team kicked off their first meet. These are the boys' results, and for running events, I put if they made top 3, and for field events, I put if they made it into finals. So our 4x2 relay got 2nd, and Trevor Daly got 3rd in the 2-mile. For field events, Bowden Hasbrook made it to finals in shot put, discus, and discus, and then Brian Bartholomew got 1st in javelin, and Caden Parnot made it to finals, and Brian Bartholomew also made it to finals in long jump. For girls, our 4x1 got 1st. Sophia Kennedy got 2nd in the 100-meter dash, and our 4x2 took 2nd, and Gracia Jorgensen got 3rd in the 100-meter dash. In shot put, Avery Tui and Erica Havelka made finals. In discus, Bailey Pierce and Erica Havelka made finals. In javelin, Bailey Pierce and Sienna Burrick made finals. In long jump, Gracia Jorgensen made finals. In high jump and triple jump, Kinley Stodheim made finals. And in pole vault, Irish Morris made finals. Our baseball team had their first game at home. In the first game that counts towards regionals, we won 4-3, and then the second game we lost 1-7, but that game does not count towards regional standings. Let's take a look at some highlights from that baseball game. It was not a perfect day for a baseball game. It was a little windy, a little cold, but our team pushed through and got a win over the Cougars from Hart River, which is Belfield and South Hart. We're having Devin Greff. He's going to get 9 strikeouts in 4 innings. An impressive stat for Devin. He's getting a lot more time pitching this year, so he's going to get a lot of good experience this year as a junior. Hayden Defoe, he was going to get a stand-up triple.
He's going to hit it. Very nice high hit. I think it goes almost all the way to the fence. He's just speeding through those bases, gonna get as far as he can before the other team's able to field that ball. Maddox Pierce here going to get a stand-up double. He's also gonna hit it nice and high and bring one of our other basemen all the way to third in close position to score. Oh, he's actually gonna bring him all the way in home. So our Hawks will score. Tanner Defoe here gonna get a nice little bunt to allowing him to get to first, allowing all our other runners to advance. It was a close game. The Cougars had, it was Cougars up 3-0, and then we caught up and scored 4, and here we're gonna get it out at second base. Good play between our pitcher, catcher, and second baseman. And Joey Perkins here is going to help bring in the winning run. You can see he's preparing to bat. He's ready. He knows what he's going to do. He's going to hit it out, and Heart River's not going to catch it. They're having a little trouble fielding it, and it's going to bring in our runner to bring the score from bring the score to 4-3. Good job, Nighthawks, and good luck this week. We have a track meet on Thursday and baseball games Tuesday and Thursday.
Thank you, Anna. Now let's go to the weather report with Robert Larson.
Hello, my fellow weather mannequins. Monday, it's going to be chillier with sporadic clouds. It's going to be a high of 43 and a low of 23, 20-degree difference. Tuesday is going to be mostly sunny with some winds around 30-mile range, with a high of 53 and a low of 29. Wednesday is going to be partially cloudy with a high of 34 and a low of 32. Not that much of a difference. So Thursday, hey, look, we got a little line right here. You know, only the highest quality production here on the HPS Upload. Hey, Jeff Bezos, if you want to buy this for about $2.7 billion and incorporate it on the Amazon logo, I'm not against it. But Thursday is going to be a mixture of sunny and cloudy with a high of 60 and a low of 41. Though on Friday, it is going to be very cloudy with constant rains, a high of 50 and a low of 33. Saturday is going to be cloudy with snow in the morning, a high of 35 and a low of 29. Sunday is going to be cloudy with sleet, with a high of 47 and a low of 26. Hopefully there will be prom this Friday. Now we got a whole new thing. A radar. So here we're just kind of going through the weather, a little bit of clouds up here, but once we get to Friday, we're going to see a big wave of rain coming. Now, look, so much rain, massive amounts. And then once we start getting towards Saturday, we'll start seeing rain with snow right there. And then Sunday near the very end, we will see just a tad bit of sleet. Now, hopefully we're not in some sort of severe weather, Disneyland attraction where we're just forever never going to have prom, but hopefully not. So anyways, that was weather. Enjoy.
Thank you, Robert, for that weather report. We would also like to thank Casey Christopher, our producer, for helping us make today's broadcast possible. And that's our news broadcast. Thanks for tuning in to the HPS Upload, where we upload the latest news for you to download. To stay up to date on our weekly school news, local sporting events, and community streams, be sure to knock out that like button, shatter the subscribe button, and cling the bell. We will see you next week at 9.